Okay, so what I wanted to ask you was um, to give me a review on what you think of the Coach Accountable app and how it
The
works.
Coach Accountable.
Hmm.
I think it's a really good app. Sometimes I get a bit confused using it. I think it could be a little bit more straightforward,
Mm-hmm.
but
Okay.
overall, it's a good platform.
Okay. Because everything is there. You don't have to send a separate
Yeah,
email. Just click on that. Your
yeah,
appointments are there. If you want to change
mm,
things, you can do it on there, etc. I'm sure they work at getting it better all the time.
yeah.
Okay.
But why don't you work on getting a real app? Like instead of a website, you get a that's downloadable.
I'm busy looking at that.
Okay.
I'm busy looking at that. Yes, I'm busy looking at that so that people can actually so that everything is automated, right? Because there are
Mhm.
people that maybe have gone through this process that you've gone through, and they maybe just want access to the courses, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm busy automating that. Um, the other thing I wanted to ask you, from this day when you started your counseling and your coaching with me up to now, how has it changed your life, and how has it helped you?
I think it has changed my life, and I realized where my thoughts came from.
Mhm.
I realized how to deal with them, and I think overall it made me feel better. Even though sometimes I was like, "Ugh, I have therapy today," but I
Mm.
ended up feeling better afterwards.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. I'm so happy. I wanted to say that, like I said to you before, when I met you first, you were this very shy person. I had to kind of draw things out of you. You were very, but now you are more open. I can see that, even in your mind, the way that you speak, um, you're more open and you're more happier in the way
Mm-hmm.
that you handle things. So I want to say that's kudos to you because it's of the work that you've put in. I'm just a guide, and I can just show you, where things come from, and the healing that has happened as well. That's all your work, so well done for that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know how I did as your counselor, as your coach. How did you find me?
You did good.
Okay.
You did good. I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you too. And so every now and then I will pop in, just to say, hey, how are you doing?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Just pop an email, you okay? So don't worry. I'll stay in contact with you. And I want you really to take heed from everything that I'll still give you access to whatever the app allows me to give you access to whatever is still there. So I'll still give you
Mm-hmm.
access. So if you want to take some of the documents, and print it out, and so that you have a hard copy form of it, etc., you're welcome to
Mm-hmm.
do that. um,
Mm-hmm.
and work on yourself. you know you are an amazing young girl. You've got so much,
Mm-hmm.
so much, so much oomph in you, and I like how your mind works. You're not someone that just expects things,
Mm-hmm.
and you think through things, and although in the beginning you didn't, but now you will say, well, I think this, or I think it's not like that. You speak more now, you interact more, and so in other words, you take responsibility for how you feel, and you say it, and that's a good thing. Okay. And I wish also that Tiago sees the beauty in you, and
Mm-hmm.
sees, and I'm sure he does, sees that you're going to be if I call it this way, is one of the women of power. Women
Mm-hmm.
that will go far, and um, go and travel this world also. When you finish, go and learn.
Mm-hmm.
Get to see how other people live. It's so enlightening.
Yeah.
Because that's the first thing I told my daughter: go and travel. Just go overseas. When she was 21, I said, yeah, there's a ticket for you. Go and travel wherever you want to go to. So thank you very much for if I asked you, um, anything else that you feel that I could still work on in terms of the process, the entire process that you feel, positive feedback?
Sorry? If I could ask him anything you could work on.
Yeah, like
Hmm?
improve, let's say.
Mm, I can't think of anything right now, but
Okay.
I will.
Okay,
Oh,
because what I'm going to do is there is a worksheet when we end off where you give the entire review of all the different
okay.
sections. Okay.
Okay.
But so far, it's been really a pleasure working with you. Let me just, and
Yeah.
thank you very much. Let me just
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes.